Jersey on a very warm August 6th. And look what's coming here. Waiting for my train to Philly, but that was one catch I couldn't resist. I'm gonna visit Philadelphia land today. And we're on the eastbound platform of Trenton. You can see a limited clear signal for train 98, the Silver Meteor en route from Miami to New York. Yeah, the Trenton Transportation Center is a busy place. Lots of New Jersey transit. Amtrak is running on a full schedule. And you got the River Line going to Camden from here. There he goes. You'll see his consist of coaches and view liners. Three Viewliner sleepers and a Viewliner diner. Finishing a long trip from Miami. He's running early. He's due out here at 10:05. I got 9:48. I see some Amtrak employees. Looks like they're lubricating the switches. And you can see a New Jersey Transit River Line, DMU. He's just departed Trenton, headed down to Camden, New Jersey. And at 10 a.m. departing for Philadelphia is SEPTA train 9708, bound for Temple University to be exact. Got a brace of Silverliner 5s, my favorite MU type on SEPTA by far. Next stop will be Levittown for him. There's a quartet of 800 series cars. Those are the married pair types. The 700 series Silverliner 5 cars are individual cars with cabs on both ends. Well, this is New Jersey Transit train 3807. He just arrived from New York. He's going to head to the storage yard in Morrisville, and look what he's got on the back. .636 ALP 46A, the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit. Only the second time that I've caught that engine. He's going through the switches at Fair. He's going to head to onto the old Trenton cutoff of the Pennsy, where Morrisville Yard is. Storage yard for equipment on New Jersey Transit in the Trenton area. What a catch. I think it's 10:27 it's due, I think. It's almost that now. The Vermonter from Washington to St. Albans, Vermont. I'm taking a picture of these because they're like 40 years old. Set of GE Arrow MUs deadheading to the storage yard. Good to see those. And waiting for the recently reinstated Vermonter to Vermont. You'll note the stops. It's not showing all of them, unfortunately. After Montpelier, you have Waterbury, Essex Junction, and St. Albans, the last stop. Hopefully someday they'll extend that train to Montreal. That's the plan.
One is Amtrak train number 56 to Vermonter, 1027 departure to St. Albans. Business class is the last car on the train.
Here he comes. I'm guiding a young lady to show. Is this a medium approach, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, he's switching from track 1 to 2. Should be cruising along at 125 fairly soon. There's only 3 tracks open between here and Midway. Track 4 is out of service. Arriving on 1038 is train 141 from Springfield to Washington. See an Amtrak train coming into 30th Street, low level, with the Philadelphia Art Museum in the background. We've moved to Overbrook station on the Paoli-Thorndale line, and it's 5:15. Going to spend a couple hours almost buffing SEPTA and Amtrak. Hopefully we'll see some mixtures of MUs, SEPTA push-pulls, and 3 Amtrak trains. This is one of many beautiful classic stations on the Paoli line. The line of the legendary Paoli Local. This station, Overbrook, is just over the Philadelphia line. One of the neat things about Overbrook is this active interlocking tower. Overbrook interlocking. Here's a close-up of the tower. There are several active towers on this line. There's this one, Paoli. I think Park is still open. Cork interlocking, and I think at least one of the towers in Harrisburg are open. I think it's State Tower on the east end, I'm not sure. And the omnipresent Pennsylvania Railroad style position lights dot this main line. This is a nice little station in the interlocking. Nice overpass. Very nice area. And it's not too bad out today. It was a warm day. It was about 90 degrees in Philadelphia today, but happily the humidity is down. I actually stand corrected. This station is actually still in the city of Philadelphia. The next station west, Marion, that's in Montgomery County. And time is 5:30. This is train 1542. En route to Philadelphia with Silverliner 5s. His next stop will be 30th Street Station. Few cars were shrink wrapped. He's going to be passing by the Overbrook maintenance facility for SEPTA shortly. That used to be a very large freight yard in Pennsylvania Railroad days, a major yard in Philadelphia for the Pennsy. And then he'll be heading into downtown and 30th Street. This is train 1539 from Philadelphia to Thorndale. This station at Overbrook is a classic, one of the oldest in the country. This was built before the Civil War in 1860. And approaching slowly at 5:48 is Amtrak train 651 from New York to Harrisburg. It's got a control car up front. He may be switching over from 4 to 3. Now he's still on 4. He's stuck behind that local. I'm surprised he's not switching over to 3. I don't know what's going on. Right now he's climbing a grade that you keep climbing until you get to Bryn Mawr. They used to use helpers on freight trains going west out of Philadelphia. Here comes train 5344 to West Trenton at 6:05. Should have Amtrak 654 coming from Harrisburg to Philly. Those things can really scoot. Here comes Amtrak. Amtrak 654, Harrisburg to Philadelphia by at 6:09. Note the rather Spartan-looking catenary poles here. This is the original Pennsylvania Railroad electrification. It was electrified from Philadelphia to Paoli in 1915 and extended to Harrisburg in 1938. Well, it's 6:25. This is train 3541 bound from Malvern. Highballing Overbrook, Silverliner 4s. We're running a little late as train 9571 from Malvern at 6:34 p.m. Next stop will be Marion, just around the curve a little ways. Stations are pretty close together on this line. Here comes train 1543 to Thorndale at 6:44. The odd and disappointing thing about watching trains here this evening is they aren't running any push-pulls. He's got an approach signal. 9541 is ahead of him. They're taking numbers. Here comes Amtrak 653 from New York to Harrisburg at 6:56. Clear block. Time to head back to New York. Train 138 departs 7:58 p.m.